You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Real deal.
Yeah.
Man.
We're not talking about these rookies out here, man.
They were talking crazy right now.
That's what we do here.
Man.
We talk crazy. That's what we do. We talk crazy. So talk crazy,
You got
nigga.
Easy in your top 5? Like, no.
And I'm sure there's some Amish rappers in the middle of the state that's real nice. That we'll.
All I'm saying is, look, Easy, he did his thing. I ain't gonna hate on nobody that's competing on a high level.
Right.
I called them last week pandemic petri dishes because that's what they are. Like, it's an experiment. They in small rooms.
Pandemic petri dishes.
That is
Called
big
them
difference.
pandemic petri dishes.
And yo,
That is.
I'm allowed to
That
do that
got it.
because
That's
I just rocked a
legendary.
building of 1,300.
That
2
was
weeks ago,
fire.
maybe not. But I'm
Pan-
saying now,
Say that
I just
again.
got busy on a building of 1,300.
Let's have
Yo.
this conversation right now, once and for all.
Pandemic
rocked a
petri
building
dishes.
Pandemic
of
petri
1,300
dishes.
Hashtag that.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That's one
I
of the most
like that.
genius things I've
yo,
ever heard.
Pandemic
just rocked
petri
a building
dishes.
with 1,300 people. It will had a lot to do with that too.
First off, he was incredible. Yeah,
But
Say it again.
he was
what,
incredible.
so what is the status between A Ward and URL? And also, because we know you've been booked a couple times. Also, at this point, and you can keep it real, does it bother you? Does it bother you that
I don't
you
know why I
haven't
laughed.
been
I'm
like-
sorry.
Like, what else is he gonna do?
Does
but
it
keep
bother
it real?
Nah, it don't bother me that I haven't been there. This is what I tell everybody. Look, I'm not interested in being on URL's roster. I'm interested in battling on URL.
Right.
If that
Due
makes
to the
sense.
competition.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a bucket list thing. I want to battle there. Do I want you to pretend like you get to tell me how many minutes a game I play? Hell no.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I'm a freelance artist. I'm an independent contractor. I battle where I want to battle.
Right.
If you see
That's
the
how I
value,
feel.
you want to book the battle, we can rock out.
That's-
I will bring 3 professional rounds. You'll get every dollar's worth. I
That's-
guarantee it.
Now, let me
Word
ask-
to mother.
so let me
Wow,
ask
that's
you
good
this,
prof-
It
that's
will.
good
You
professional
sitting
talk.
next to him. How the fuck do you be getting this off, bro?
He-
Because you are the only
He
person.
the best in the world. He one of the best in the world. That's why.
You battle on RBE.
If you cooking, they
KOTV,
booking. If you
URL
cooking, they booking.
In the same fucking week. Like,
If you
explain
cooking,
to
they
this
booking.
nigga
That's
how
fact.
you
That's
do
a fact.
If you cooking, they
They
booking.
booking. They don't care. They
you
can hate
cook-
on Ill Will for 2 more months.
And they hate you.
And they
Don't
will.
get me wrong, they hate you. But shit, man, if you doing it, if you working genuine, if you move, I feel like if you moving genuine, then it's you know what I'm saying. Like that's all I'm going to do. I've been in a position where the rookies might be in, or I don't know what's going behind the scenes now. I was behind the scenes as far as a rookie doing, you know what I'm saying, certain contracts and no. Matter of fact, I wasn't doing contracts. Contracts were, you know what I'm saying, proposed to me.
Right.
And I wasn't with really like, okay, well, why I can't do this? It was one occurrence I had back in the day, and it was with KOTD. And I ain't feel right about it. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, man, that shit whack. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I'm straight. And I think it was like a fear more than anything. It's not a, I'm never going to fuck with you again. You have to. You have to fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like where you gonna
It's
find?
imperative.
Where are you going to find me? You feel what I'm saying? You can keep the show is still going to go on for sure, but you move how the fans want you to move, right? The fans like me, so you gonna have to do what the fuck they tell you to do, whether you like me or not. Whether you feel like, man, we really wanna, and you really should. No, I really should do what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? I got, man, he back there. I got another one. You know what I'm saying? I got a family to feed, bro. And I like money myself. So shit, you're not gonna stop that because you feel like, now if it's a flow of something, if it's a flow of it, because I don't like battle rapping like this. You know what I'm saying? This shit just happens to pay me very well. You feel what I'm saying? I can do this shit. But if it's a flow of something, you feel like, well, man, how about we just do this? And all right, well, give me this.
Right. Right. And we could do that.
And we could do that.
You feel me?
I don't care about, I'm not going off of man, they be calling me Mr. Everywhere. This shit ain't easy, bro. I be having to deal with a lot of bullshit, a lot of people that try to undercut me and fuck over me, bro. Like motherfuckers out here attacking me, bro. So like a lot of people be like, yeah, man, you be doing. I'm like, yeah, man, you know, I just do what I. But on the real, I be like, dog. And I'm only kicking it like this. I'm with my niggas. This is my niggas show. You know what I'm saying? So no, excuse me, guys. Y'all my niggas too. My nigga.
We're just friends.
But
we're just friends.
No, I'm just playing.
I didn't say it. He said it.
But that's how I feel about it. I feel like you should do, and I don't tell battle rappers like, hey man, you ain't gotta. But I tell people, man, like whoever you are, every battle rapper that ran into me, from Real Sick to anybody that I run into, you are the brand, bro. I don't tell you go here, go there, because I'm not with putting leagues between each other and all that shit. Right. I don't talk about ARP to URL. I don't talk about URL. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? All y'all my niggas. URL fed me. I'm not going to bite the hand that feed me. ARP feeds me. KOTD them fed me. You know what I'm saying? URL put me on. But I know I put me on. Mac put me on.
You have unreal classics. You have unreal classics on every
You know what I'm saying?
platform.
They didn't knock on my door and was like, hey, man, you rap?
Every city.
Yeah, I just saw him. Man, my name Beasley, man. I got a league out here in New York, man. Why don't you come out here? Something just tells me you rap.
That's what I was going to say.
They had to find out some type of way. You feel what I'm saying? So we had an established league in Michigan. We an established league, so that's what it was, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. Is the one thing is you got 4 battlers up here that did not need artist development from a league. We developed ourselves.
Yeah, they threw me in. They just threw me in that shit.
There are some battlers on URL, on King of the Dot, on RBE that they developed those artists, and they feel like they raised them up. And like, if they feel like, yo, you can't go over here, you can't go over there, I'm not mad at that.
Right.
I'll tell you what I am mad at though.
Right.
When they're talking about A Ward and this URL, why are so many URL battlers coming out like, yeah, from a business standpoint? Shut the fuck up. You're all businessmen now. It doesn't make sense to put A Ward on a bigger crowd from a business standpoint. It's like, when did such a cutthroat fucking thing became like, yeah, from a business? The man has everyone talking about him naturally.
He is his own
ironically,
business.
organically, right?
Right.
Hold on.
So if he asked for even at the bottom of the card,
Marlo
put him
Jackson,
there.
I'm my cat.
Yeah.
I do what the fuck I want. What the fuck is you talking about?
Wait,
you
Mikey
see me
Rocket,
doing what the
I'm
fuck
not-
I want to do.
Niggas gonna get
The hell is
crazy.
you talking? I'm gonna go. I fuck
You
y'all,
get him
nigga.
attention, he gonna let you. He
Nah, I'm
gonna
talking
be
shit.
here all day with
They
him.
gonna jump on my cat.
Nah,
That's
but you're right.
shit.
You're right.
And
Hold on.
so you got so you have somebody that, and normally, naturally, I get it. URL has protected their brand and done so fucking well.
Right.
They haven't even been that active in the whole like, if it ain't here, it doesn't matter.
Right.
But somehow it's gotten through the crack, and they put out phenomenal battles, and they do a great. The Crucibles are phenomenal.
Not all
Sometimes
of them.
there's one person
Not all of them.
that breaks the fucking mold.
Not
You're
all
talking about
of them.
somebody that battled fucking Cortez, DNA,
I mean,
Ilmac,
I look at-
the toughest
I
people.
look at
Mac
it like
Myron,
this.
Ill Will shows up every time,
Right.
and every time, if you know what I mean, people are like, he's incredible, boom, 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 boom. So I'm not saying have him fucking headline, but if he's like, yo, I'm not just gonna jump on the app and go through another. I'm old. I watched John have to do that. John is incredible. John doesn't get his flowers enough.
real.
He
That's a
he
fact.
climbed to the top of Grind Time right
a
when
fact.
Grind Time crashed, and URL made him climb right back up. It gave him like 3 PGs. He showed up every fucking time and killed it. And so I root for that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck
You
if
know,
he
I never
opens a
thought of
hot
that. I
dog
never thought of
stand.
that.
I don't give a fuck if he
You're
opens a
absolutely
sparkler
right.
stand. I'm there to support.
buying a sparkler?
Nah,
I'm
you're
gonna
absolutely
buy. Oh damn!
That's
I
what
keep saying
that's
zesty
No,
shit.
no, I really.
Yeah, you said a hot dog.
Damn!
Wow.
I'm
Whoa.
wow.
Hot
Hot dog and a
Wow.
sparkler. So everything I said, just scrap it.
Shit, we ain't buying
Your
glizzy.
boy, yeah,
No,
come grab
but
a
I see what you're
glizzy
saying
and a
as far as-
spizzy.
As far as John,
Nah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
people like John, Mac Myron,
Right,
especially Mac.
They
like
keep
Mac,
making him jump
all the
through
way.
fucking
Yeah.
the hoops. Why
Mac
they
is
keep?
fire,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Mac,
Mac.
It's
Just
one of the
like, just
elites.
like Mac Myron, A Ward, those two people on the top of my head, like I feel as though like they're big enough names where
Yes.
they should. They off the work that they put
It has to show you.
fact.
Something got to tell you that, like, all right, Mac, my brother. Mac didn't get on URL until a certain time. I don't remember if it was what was that, 2017? Or
Was it the Ryder
that was
battle?
17.
Nah, he
No.
PG.
He had some PGs,
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah.
he kept being PGs.
He kept being
Mac
PGs,
is
right. He battled
he's
like
undefeated in rounds.
Yeah,
right.
You feel what I'm
He
saying?
killed
So
everybody.
when you think about shit like that, people like him. People in the culture respect him. They already see him as one of the top punchers, and he not getting those looks.
The PGs have
What
already
would you?
became
What would
some
you
fuckery
think?
shit at that point.
And he connected to me. He connected to Swave. He connected to all these people, and he's still not. So what would you think?
And to be fair, after A Ward and Mac, it's not a laundry list. It's
Right.
not like let's open
It's-
the floodgates
it's
and
not
let
like-
those
It ain't
two,
rocket
like
science,
yeah,
bro,
like
you know what
put
I'm
them
saying?
on. And not only will they
That's
show up
my-
with 3 crazy
So
rounds.
that's my thing, right?
like-
So I feel like
Yeah.
absolutely not. Bar of the battle
Yeah.
though. Bar of the battle. I will not.
No,
But no, what I was gonna say is like on the URL side.
Yo,
there's
shout
like-
out to T.O. My nigga Jay Murder, my nigga Jukes just
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
in the building too.
Tommy in the building.
What's up? We every fucking way.
There's
We all the way
15.
here.
There's 15 to 20 guys they take care of, and then there's 50 guys after that is like fighting for a check or a spot. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like I refuse to come in at 48. I think way too highly of myself. So yeah,
Facts.
call me prideful. If I say I need to be on Summer Madness or no, that's because I want to come in at 15, and I
hold
want to
up.
be
Are
a
you-
part of that. You know what I mean?
Are you behind the scenes? Are you like letting that? Like you're not just want to battle fucking. Even though I know you and him with Burke, like you're not just want to go like battle a twerk or like you're willing to battle like a
Yo,
Riggs
check this out.
or
There's 3 things: money, opponent, and platform.
Okay.
Right? So it's like, oh, is it Gnome? Oh, is it Caffeine? Oh, is it App Battle? Like I'm not compromising on 3.
Okay.
I'm not taking less money, less opponent, less platform.
Right.
We're not doing that.
Especially when he's gonna bring to the
You know what I
table.
mean?
That don't make no sense. Don't
So
even
you want to
add
give
up.
me somebody I think's less than me? Cool. Make it on Gnome. Make it on, make it this amount. We're
Right.
not doing it, and that's why we haven't
Right,
gotten
right.
there, because they like, yo, War, we want you to do a free battle against somebody this, that, and then it's like,
Negatory.
first off, you lost me at free. The only thing free is salvation. Look, my heavenly, you know what I mean? We can do that, but I'm saying, like, you lost me at free, but, like, we not doing that, And that's where we go. That's where we go in the conversations. And so,
Facts plus
and guys
facts.
like Matt, guys like me, we cooking on all stages. We getting busy. We doing all kinds of crazy stuff. It's like, yo, you want me to sign a contract exclusive to you because you don't want me to turn around and go to these other leagues. But you're asking me to tell RBE, who just put me on the biggest stage ever against one of the best talents ever, to look at them and say, appreciate y'all. Now I'm over here.
Yeah.
You want me to do the same thing to
It
you?
really
and you
don't.
was asking me
It
to
don't
do-
add up.
It don't add up.
Will got to be the blueprint of this shit. though.
Yeah.
He's like, yo,
Him and
I'll
Pat
show
Stay.
up, and if they pay me the right way, I'm gonna create a big K versus Ill Will,
Will,
and then I'm gonna dip out
Pat
and I'll
Stay.
battle when I want. I'm not gonna sign no, or I'm a creator.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, you go
Real
mad
deal,
shout and cash
in
out.
real deals, it's a little different because like you're the champ. I understand you battling for just KOTV right now.
He got the belt too, y'all.
Yeah,
do.
like
He do got the
he
belt.
got the belt in
Yo,
the building
first,
too.
yeah,
by
I
the
keep
way.
wanting to bring this up. Everybody keep talking.
Yeah,
That
My
is
man
fire.
Real Deal holding his belt.
yeah,
we're gonna take a 6-pack tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where's the camera at?
right
Hey,
there.
can I get
Okay,
some?
damn, I'm looking at the laptop.
Shit got a little weight to it and all
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna go get us both.
And-
I don't know how Rocky might be.
Fucking
against-
PH, you heard?
It got my brother PH.
PH, we love you, miss you, you
First
heard?
person
Word
to bring
up,
me to
man.
New York, man. I battled Complex in a fucking park in New York, man. As a
Hey,
Pittsburgh
Swave,
kid, that meant the
I
world
just
for me,
want to
man.
say, I don't know if this been said. I'm sure this been said on this show because Swave like to talk about himself, but Swave has put a lot of niggas on.
Yes.
He ain't put me on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But no, he put a lot of niggas on, man. Like it's nothing
Oh,
to
Ward,
him.
can you
He
grab
just
me
want to
one
see
of those
people like excel in this shit, man.
Facts.
And that's dope, man. So.
Yo, son.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.